The first thing that we must do is we must remove all our jewelries, our wristwatch, our bracelets, our rings, or our earrings, because these jewelries can be places wherein microorganisms can lodge into. Now that we have removed all our jewelries, we must prepare all the materials that are needed in order for us to save or to minimize the consumption of time, energy, and effort. So, the materials that are needed are as follow. We have newspapers, dry cloth, 3 pieces, a rubber band, a stick. I have already dissolved the detergent powder and now it is placed here. And now, basin with water, our tray, and we must also have our broom and our dustpan. The next thing that we should do is to make a general survey around the room and determine what pieces of furniture are to be moved in order for you to move freely and clean places where dirt may hide. After surveying the room, the next thing that we should do is we must remove all the items that are placed in the shelves or in the cabinets in order for us to clean all the dirt that are hiding on the items and the places that they are put onto.
Bring the equipments to the patient's unit. Remember to place the equipment tray on the table or chair. Do not place the equipment tray on the floor as the floor is considered to be a highly contaminated area. We must clean the ceiling before the floor in order for us to avoid redoing sweeping the floor, and it is one of the dusting principle to dust from top to bottom. Now we will clean the walls. First, line the floor with newspaper or scratch paper to avoid damping the floor. We must use a wet dust cloth and wrap it around our hands. Observe the dusting principle in cleaning the walls. So, dust in one direction only, and if the cloth becomes too dirty, wash it again and repeat as often as necessary. In dusting a bar, table, etc., drag your hand along the surface in one direction only. We must dust in one direction in order to prevent transfer of dirt from one area to another. Use a dry soft cloth in cleaning an electric bulb or varnished furniture. We will not be using water for it can damage the furniture. We have to pay attention on the crevices or holes as this is an area that is commonly missed during dusting. Remember that if you're going to dust the patient's bed, make sure that the patient is not in bed or not in the room. After this, we have to return and arrange the furniture and return the other articles to its places. And after that, we must clean the equipments and wash our hands.